Unreal Tournament 2004. Such a splendid arena shooter. It was my first UT game. I started playing it this year, and fell in love with it. I want to say it's perfect, but sadly I can't because of one major problem. Its arsenal. You see, there are flaws with UT 2004's weapons I should point out. Not every gun in the game is bad, but there are some that could have been handled better. I'll get right to it. First off, the assault rifle. Possibly the worst starting weapon I've ever got the displeasure of using in a shooter so far. For a weak gun, it is oddly inaccurate. The worst part of the AR is the grenade launcher alt. With its awkward physics, you can barely hit anyone with it in open spaces. Sure, you can get a hit with it, but you'll have to either be in a corridor, be lucky while using it in a big area, or take damage when using it up close. The small blast radius doesn't help matters either. It also feels uncomfortable to use. The competitive community thought the grenade function was overpowered, so for competitive servers they reduced the amount of grenades you get, which basically renders the function almost useless. Were they playing the same game as I? Here's what Epic Games could have done with the assault rifle. They should have made its primary a bit more accurate. As for the secondary, they should have made the grenades explode on contact with anything at the cost of it being weaker. That could have worked better. Or maybe they should have implemented a completely different alt file instead. Now on to the next weapon. The standalone grenade launcher. This to me is the worst weapon in the game. In maps and modes with vehicles and objectives, it's useful. Everything else, it's completely worthless. Heck, the assault rifle's grenade launcher is more effective than this disappointing gun. For starters, it has worse physics. The blast radius is pathetic, and you can barely get anyone with a grenade due to the movement speed and dodging. The gun would have probably been better as a sticky grenade launcher, which surprise surprise, already sticks to vehicles and opponents, but not surfaces. This thing doesn't scream Unreal. It screams quite done wrong. The Ripper from UT 99 should have been brought back instead of the GL taking its place. Time for the next weapon. The sniper rifle. Now hear me out. This isn't a bad weapon, but why in the world would they bring this back when the lightning gun from UT 2003 was already a better sniper rifle? Sure, they both have a few differences, but they almost serve the same purpose. The sniper rifle, like the grenade launcher, doesn't scream Unreal. My guess for why it returned in 2004 was probably because Epic tried making the game more like 99, or because the fans didn't enjoy its absence in 2003. At least the sniper rifle still has a use. You can be a bit more stealthy with it since it doesn't give away your position, unlike the lightning gun. With the lightning gun, you can kill multiple enemies at once if you're skillful with it. Compared to the sniper rifle, the lightning gun could be used more like a railgun like the one from Quake 2. Okay, so the assault rifle and standalone grenade launcher were poorly executed. Hopefully someone makes a mutator or patch that does something about them. I will say that the assault rifle is better with a UT Classic mutator. The grenade up could still be improved though. I might make a part 2 explaining some of the other weapons. Maybe. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Good day to you all.